to royal courts, to ancient empires and modern monarchies. Today's series are packed with drama, intrigue, and epic tales from the past. Welcome back, everyone. Matthew here with Cinegold, and today we're going to take a look at the top 10 historical series on Netflix right now. Let's get started.
The Viking friend is a good friend to have. Your Holiness.
Number 10, Vikings Valhalla. This is a sequel to the series Vikings and takes place over 100 years later and captures the intense conflicts between the Vikings and the English royals. So first off, Valhalla is not quite as good as the original, although the original did set the bar quite high. But Valhalla is good if you really enjoyed Vikings and want to see more. Valhalla captures the essence of the Viking spirit and their legendary expeditions and brings plenty of good fights, stunning visuals, and an all-around great production value. If you can only watch one Vikings or Vikings Valhalla, definitely watch Vikings, but if you've already finished that, you might really enjoy Valhalla as well.
If you fail to find the location of shortwave 1310, your sister will die too. And she will die very badly.
Number 9, All the Light We Cannot See. This limited series is set during World War II and follows the intersecting lives of a blind French girl and a German boy recruited by the Nazis for his talent in radio technology. Based on the Pulitzer Prize-winning novel of the same name, All the Light We Cannot See stands out for its haunting, atmospheric depiction of wartime France and the exceptional performances from the lead actors. This series offers a unique perspective on World War II, not from the soldier's viewpoint, but from two individuals just trying to survive. While only 4 episodes, it's short and sweet, yet deeply impactful.
Everyone looks at a king and says, I would give anything to be in his place. I see nothing of the shadows below.
Number 8, Versailles. It's set during the reign of King Louis XIV as he tries to build the Palace of Versailles while dealing with dangerous plots and schemes. Versailles covers one of the most iconic periods of French history and is a fascinating series that weaves together historical events and fictionalized stories. It's visually stunning, bringing the grandeur and decadence of Louis XIV's court to life, and features elaborate sets as well as beautiful costumes. It was 3 seasons long and had 30 episodes. You might need to use your VPN to find it on Netflix because right now it's only showing in Argentina, Colombia, and Spain.
We have a new sovereign, young and a woman. Let us give her a coronation that is befitting of the wind of change that she represents.
Number 7, The Crown. This 6-season series chronicles the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, exploring the personal, political, and social challenges she faces from the 1940s to the present day. The Crown spans multiple decades, covering significant historical events such as the Suez Crisis, the Apollo 11 moon landing, and the Falklands War. It provides an intimate look at the life of the British monarchy and its evolution through the decades. It's definitely a very interesting and powerful series for anyone interested in British history.
We are from England, very far away. We've come here to find a way through to China and India.
Number 6, The Terror. I'll admit, calling this a historical series is a little bit of a stretch as it's got a lot of supernatural horror added to it, but it is based on a real historical event and infuses it with supernatural elements to give it a bit of a twist. It's about the 1845 Franklin expedition in which 2 ships became stranded in the Arctic ice and had to survive through extremely harsh conditions. This mashup of history and horror comes from the Dan Simmons novel of the same name, and personally, I found the mix fascinating. It's a finished series with 20 episodes, and it should just be hitting Netflix around the time this video releases, so not totally sure yet which regions you'll be able to find it in. If you find yourself searching endlessly for good movies to watch on Netflix, why not let me do the work for you? I scour the depths of Netflix every week to find the best of the best in every genre, so make sure to hit the subscribe button now and enjoy the best that Netflix has to offer.
But what shall we do about you?
Number 5, Rise of Empires Ottoman. There's a lot of good historical docudramas on Netflix, and I'm always at odds over whether or not I should include them on a list like this. I decided to just add the best one, Rise of Empires Ottoman, about the life and reign of Sultan Mehmed II and his ambitious campaign to conquer Constantinople in 1453. Like I said, this series is half drama, half documentary, and I think fans of both will enjoy it. It's got very good production values, impressive visuals, and good acting. If you want to see a fascinating historical story, you're definitely going to want to check out Rise of Empires Ottoman.
I took the wall. I executed my brother. I do what must be done for our empire.
Number 4, Marco Polo. It follows the legendary Venetian explorer as he navigates the political landscape of 13th century China, caught between the Mongol Emperor Kublai Khan and his ambitious rivals. Marco Polo is a lavish and visually impressive portrayal of medieval China, using beautiful sets and vibrant costumes to help bring the era to life. It's not a perfect series with a lot of critics disliking it, but it's definitely an epic historical series with an unreal $200 million budget and a level of grandeur you just don't see very often. Marco Polo was 2 seasons but was unfortunately canceled before it could finish.
I'd like to thank you for the orderly surrender of your ship.
Number 3, Black Sails. Set in the early 18th century during the golden age of piracy, it follows Captain Flint, a feared and cunning pirate, as he leads his crew in a battle for survival and supremacy in the Caribbean. Black Sails is a prequel to Robert Louis Stevenson's novel Treasure Island, and it's just as full of adventure, battles, and gritty pirate life as that classic story. You won't find a better depiction of the pirate era in a series, and it should be considered required viewing for fans of Tales on the High Seas. Black Sails is a complete series with 4 seasons and 38 episodes, but right now, as far as I can tell, it's only showing on Netflix in the US.
You can forget all about your English life. We like you, boy. You're a son to me now.
Number 1, The Last Kingdom. It follows Uhtred of Bebbanburg, a Saxon nobleman who is captured and raised by Vikings after his family is killed. The Last Kingdom is based on Bernard Cornwell's The Saxon Stories novels and is one of the most fascinating and epic historical series you will find. It has a very engaging story, thrilling battles, complex characters, and great historical depth, making it a standout in the genre. The Last Kingdom is a relatively long series with 5 seasons, 46 episodes, and a sequel movie called Seven Kings Must Die, and it's in nearly every Netflix region, so there's no excuse to miss the very best historical series on Netflix. And there you have it. What are your favorite historical series on Netflix? Did I miss any hidden gems? Please let me know in the comments below. Once again, thank you so much, everyone. I will see you soon.